So the news is in. I've been waiting on this for the longest. Not going to waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Tory Lanez found guilty, convicted on all 3 counts in connection to the Meg Thee Stallion 2020 shooting. My very first thought was there is no way that they convicted this man beyond a reasonable doubt. With that evidence, with that testimony, there's just no way. So of course, his attorney is saying the same thing. The attorney said, "We are shocked by the verdict. There was not sufficient evidence to convict Mr. Peterson. We believe this case was not proven beyond a reasonable doubt. We will be exploring all options, including an appeal." Tory was taken into custody just 2 days before Christmas. His 6-year-old son was there to witness it all. He'll be back in court for sentencing on January 27th, 2023. Tory's father was also there. He was removed from the court after the verdict was read, and he blurted out how wicked the system was. That's when he went outside and gave his reaction here.
You want to know exactly how I'm feeling? Yes, sir. I just stood here in this Los Angeles County and witnessed the worst miscarriage of justice that this world has ever seen. You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. I got some names that I want to call. Alex Spiro, Desiree Perez, and the whole wicked system of ROC Nation, including you, Jay-Z. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and bartered the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Taw and Alex Bott.
They met on Saturday before. They
met with our witness. And then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want... Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this, and I know exactly what the public out here will say. Don't talk. You will say, I say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations because I got nothing better to do. You all have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up because your sons have been done dirty. It's not over. God does not lose.
Never.
And even though we have come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I know that this is wickedness. This district attorney, Miss Kathy Taw, is the same one that's witnessed or knew that 5 sheriff's deputies in LA County beat up a Spanish man with the last name Carrillo until the guy was beaten to and passed out. ABC News interviewed that man after Eyewitness News, and he said, I thought I would never be here to see my child born, and I would never been able to be around to see my other child rise up. But I'm telling you, this court system is not for justice. It's about wins and losses, and they do dirty to do whatever they can. Jay-Z, let me speak to you.
He has kids.
Let me talk to you. Because my son refused to sign a ROC Nation deal with you. And Desiree Perez, you wicked witch, you snitch. You turned on your co-conspirators, or the whole mafia, one of you, that was peddling drugs in this country, and you rolled on them before so the Fed could give you a deal. All of you, trust me, I have intercessors, prayer warriors around the world, and they will not stop until you are cut off. No, we don't shoot you with guns, but we know exactly how to bring you down in the spirit.
They all have children.
It's all done. Let's go.
Open way, guys. Open up. Open up.
Open up. With my brother's reputation.
Liars.
Watch your step.
I think that most of the people who follow the evidence, they can see some serious problems here, with a lot of evidence pointing at the woman who needed the immunity deal. But I digress. For the next few days, you're going to see a lot of black feminists coming out, spewing their rhetoric, and there are just so many lessons to learn here. I won't fully get into it all right now because I really have to go. I just wanted to quickly give my reaction. Major key here, major lesson. Black men, free yourselves from these 304s, these Jezebels, Delilahs. I've said this time and time again and presented many case studies, many lessons here every single day. They are liabilities. I wonder what would have happened when Megan and Kelsey got out of the car and started fighting if Tory and his security/driver Quan would have just pulled off, left them right there. Or if he would have done what he really wanted to do in the first place, which was send them home and stay at Kylie's house. And never would I have thought that Tory would have been safer snuggling up with Kylie for the night instead of riding back in the car with these two hood rats. And for a lot of people listening, it might be hard to hear that. But no matter how it make you feel, me or anybody else, just speaking the truth here, where would Tory be if he had let those women fight and shoot each other and stayed out of it? What would have happened if he hadn't jumped in and took the gun away from Kelsey after she allegedly fired it? Where would he be if he didn't deal with these hood rats at all? Because we all know it's not even worth being around them. If you get in the pen and waddle with the pigs, you're gonna get up with mud all over you. That's a major lesson here. Now, of course, Tory Lanez, they're going to go through an appeal. So this whole debacle isn't over. But let's go ahead and get the conversation started below and be honest. Did the jury find Tory Lanez guilty beyond a reasonable doubt? Happy holidays to everyone watching right now. I hope you enjoy your time with your family. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, click that notification bell, like, and share.
You will say, I say this because I'm a father. See, I am a father of thousands around the world. I'm a father of my kids, but a spiritual father to many. And I don't make stupid allegations because I got nothing better to do. You all have been bartering and trading the souls of young black and brown men in this country. And I'm calling on all the umbrellas. I'm calling on everybody in this country to begin to rise up because your sons have been done dirty. Free Tory! It's not over. It's not over. God does not lose.
Never.
And even though we have come to this juncture, trust me, you will see that our God does not fail.
This is not the
I
first
know
time.
that this is wickedness.